Storytime at Home. Presented by Public Library of Cincinnati and Hamilton County.
Hi, this is Miss Marni from the Northside branch, and today we're going to read a book. Winter is Here. Winter is Here by Kevin Henkes. Winter is here. It's everywhere. It's falling from the sky and sitting on the houses and dripping from the roofs and sticking to trees in clumps and curls. Winter is reaching through the branches and crouching in doorways and settling here and there softly, so softly. But winter can be hard too. Ice covers the pond. The leaves underneath are like stars in glass. It can take a long time to get ready for winter. Boots and zippers, and vests and zippers, and jackets and zippers, and hats and snaps and scarves and mittens. Winter is outside, of course, but it's inside too. Feathering the window and dusting the dog and sitting on a table. Winter comes without a sound, and it comes with many. The wind howls in every language, and the windows rattle. Winter is gray and white, but with the dark of night, winter is blue. Blue, blue, deep blue, and even colder. Winter comes, and then it stays, and stays, and stays. And when it's time to leave, winter shrinks away bit by bit. It slows down, getting smaller, drying up, slipping down the street, around the corner, peeking back, then moving on, out into the world, into the air, into spring. I like this book because if you look at the picture, there's so many things going on and it's nice and pretty. It's a pretty park. But if you look at the beginning of the book, look, it's the same park, but it's wintertime, so it looks a little different, doesn't it? But it's still the same kids and the same dogs. The end. Well, I hope you enjoyed the book. Today's activity is 5 little snowmen riding on a sled. All right. 5 little snowmen riding on a sled. One fell off and bumped his head. Frosty called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more snowmen riding on a sled." How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little snowmen riding on a sled. One fell off and bumped his head. Frosty called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more snowmen riding on a sled." How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. 3 little snowmen riding on a sled. One fell off and bumped his head. Frosty called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more snowmen riding on a sled." How many's left? 2. 2 little snowmen riding on a sled. One fell off and bumped his head. Frosty called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more snowmen riding on a sled." 1 left. 1 little snowman riding on a sled. One fell off and bumped his head. Frosty called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more snowmen riding on a sled." Well, that's all I have for you today. Goodbye. See you next time.
Get free books in the mail. Sign up today. Go to Ohio Imagination Library.org to find out more.